Relief and recovery efforts continue in western North Carolina. Now 1 month since Hurricane Helene hit. Good evening, I'm Denise McMiller. Federal and state agencies have helped support communities affected, along with people who want to help in any way they can. WFMY News 2's Joseph Leonard talked to a veteran who not only saved his family, but also helped hundreds, if not thousands of others.
For the past month, retired veteran Adam Smith has been on a mission of hope, flying in supplies to families left with nothing in western North Carolina, using helicopters and an army of volunteers bringing much needed help to the heart of a region devastated by Hurricane Helene. Adam Smith couldn't reach his daughter and her mother in Black Mountain. The pair were trapped after Hurricane Helene ripped through the area last month. With no cell service or a way to check on them, he drove up from Texas.
I'm preparing myself for the worst. It's very likely that they're dead. The house is only about 30 or 40 yards from the river, and the Broad River is the river that flowed down and took out Bat Cave and Chimney Rock. I don't think there's ever been a moment where I've been more terrified or afraid.
But luckily, they were alive and reunited by helicopter. What began as a family rescue turned into a full-scale operation. Smith's organization, Savage Freedoms, set up shop at an Asheville Harley-Davidson dealership to help other families in need. In just a month, 1,000 volunteers have flown in more than 800,000 pounds of supplies on privately owned helicopters.
It was nothing less than miraculous. I mean, that's really how it happened. It just organically happened. Things would show up. We needed water. It would be there. Insulin would show up. We needed to be able to do a medical evacuation off a mountaintop, and a helicopter would show up.
Smith has been coordinating dozens of helicopter trips into towns across the area every day, each landing revealing the extent of the devastation.
34-inch pipes, main water supply pipes, buried 22 feet underneath the ground, were tore out of the ground for miles from the reservoirs that delivered water into the major portions of the valleys. It's really hard to put into words the effect and impact it leaves on you when you see it.
And even as the cleanup begins, Smith says his mission isn't over.
The communities don't want Western North Carolina to become a footnote in the chronicles of history. They want to make certain that people remember them. And we have a mission, and I made a promise that we're not leaving until rebuilding and reconstruction is well underway, and we've helped them get back on their feet, and to make certain that Western North Carolina is not forgotten.
Smith says his organization, Savage Freedoms, isn't packing up. They're shifting to focus on rebuilding homes and businesses, staying put until Western North Carolina is back on its feet, stronger and never forgotten.